Be the change. When you hear that, be the change, how do you feel? Or rather, what's going on in your mind when you hear that? Be the change. What's your mind doing? Why do I have to be the change? I don't want to be the change. Or, well, what do I have to do then if I want to be the change? Sometimes when we hear something, our mind starts to chatter, chatter, blah, 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 blah. That's okay. That's very normal. It's something that we all are doing. And this is your reminder today. Or maybe this is a guideline or something that you could do today is to just notice that voice right now. What is going on in your head? What is this voice talking about? I can't believe she's talking about that. Why would she talk about that? I'm going to take, and the voice goes on and on and on. And you are the observer behind that voice. You are the energy, you are that presence that is observing that voice. That voice is probably, in most cases, our own worst enemy. That voice is filled with words from before, words that other people used to say to you, words from your past, your experience that you have integrated into yourself. So this voice is a key point that you can, if you notice this voice, you can now sit back and observe it because you're not it anymore. Sometimes we identify so much with that voice in our head that we think that that's who we are. That is not who you are. It is not who you are. You are so much more than that. You are so much more than that. And finding that peace behind that voice, the one that is observing the voice. This voice in your head is judging you. It's judging the circumstances around you. The voice in your head is commenting on everything that you do, positive or negative, everything that is going on around you. I can't believe she just said that to him. I can't believe this happened. Why would they want to do that? That's so stupid. Why would they want to do this? This is so crazy. Why? She always thinks she's so much better than everybody else. Why would she do that? And this voice keeps going. Back in the moment. Allow it to just chatter and observe it. Observe it. Observe it. Because within yourself, there is this strong presence that is observing, that is able to observe these thoughts. There is the voice, and there is the I, the I am that is listening to it. I want you to try and find the difference between the voice and the I am that is listening to it. It's a power move. It's going to alter everything. It's going to change everything. You're not going to be identified with it anymore, so you're not going to allow it to control your life. You're going to take your control back, and now you can observe, and you're going to make decisions that are based on completely different voices than before. Now you can start to find your own authentic voice, which is what we want, ultimately is what we want. Let's see what messages we get here in the cards today. Say yes. Say yes. I am going to find that little voice inside of myself today. Yes. I am going to notice that voice today. Yes, I am going to do it because I want a better life for myself. Dance. Okay, I'm going to dance, and I'm not going to worry about whoever is watching it. I'm not going to worry about whoever is judging it. I'm not going to let the voice in my head judge how I move. I'm not going to let the voice in my head judge what I potentially look like. I'm not going to let the voice in my head judge how much fun I can have with my friends. I'm not going to let the voice in my head tell me that my friends don't really care about me. They're looking down on me because they looked over at me like that. I'm not going to let the voice in my head do all these things to me. I'm going to dance, and I'm going to be that presence behind the voice that is allowing myself for that freedom to move in any way that I feel that I want to move. Say yes. It's far better that you attempt to do something and fail and or not try at all. Are you okay? It is okay to ask for help if you need it. This is one way that you can be helped. Like in this YouTube land, you're going to find so many people who talk about their journey. They talk about their experiences. They pull wisdom from already made experiences that people made cards from. They made different messages from. They pull experiences. You are going to find help everywhere. You just have to be willing to look for it or able to see it. Are you okay? It's important that you ask for help if you need it. And one way that you can help yourself right here today is to, what did this voice in your head say when you hear that? Are you okay? What is the voice in your head saying? When I tell you dance, what is the voice in your head saying? Oh, I'm not going to get up and dance. What do you think I am? Or, yeah, I love dancing. Yeah, I love that. Oh, people judge me if I'm going to dance. No, I don't want to do that. That looks weird. Maybe I look stupid if I do that. All that stuff. What is going on in your head when I say yes? What's happening in your head? What's happening with that little voice? And now you can practice all of these things, and that voice, it doesn't have that, it's not really real. Like those are real because you experience it, but you are the experiencer behind all of that. And you can observe all of these things going on in your head. Our thinking mind is completely took over our, like when you sit there and you worry, you're practicing the future. And you're visualizing the future with a negative outcome. So when you sit there and worry, you visualize the future with a negative outcome, and now you're worried because if I say yes to that, then that's going to happen over there. Oh gosh, I can't do that. Or like if I go there to dance, oh gosh, probably that's going to happen. And then you worry about that. And it kills it. It takes out all the joy in it. It kills it. You're sitting there, you're visualizing something to happen in the future that is not going to happen. That is the worst case scenario or something bad. Are you okay? Like, can you sit here and be positively expectant of what's going to happen? Say yes. Wow, if I say yes, now I'm going to build positive expectations. Now I'm going to build the best possible outcome. If I say yes, wow, then that will happen. Okay, I'm going to do that. And if I go and dance, then I'm going to feel so free, and I'm going to let go of all my worries. I'm going to allow to just release all of my tensions. I'm going to allow everything to just reset and have a good time and laugh and be joyful and watch other people dance and be happy. And that's a good thing. And now you're visualizing it positively. Are you okay? Maybe if I go talk to a friend today, or maybe if I find a video on YouTube that can help me, or maybe if I read a book that can help me, or maybe if I just practice noticing my thinking and see if my thinking is the one that is creating all the worry and creating all the problems. The thinking is creating all the problems. The thinking is creating all the worries. Maybe you are okay behind the thinking. Think about it. No, don't think about it. Just be about it. Be about it. The being, that's who you are. The thinking mind is doing all sorts of things. It's a great tool, but it's doing all sorts of things, and it keeps you from your dreams. It can help you to achieve your dreams, depending on what you got going on up in your thinking mind. So notice that. Pay attention to what kind of thoughts do you have going on in your mind. It's going to determine where your life is going. It will determine how your life will turn out. So it's very, very important. Very important. Stand your ground. Also stand your ground. There is something that you want to fight for, yet you are choosing to hide instead. Create a boundary and speak up for what you believe in. And this can be difficult, especially like we talk about, talking about the thinking mind. Now people are going to be like, she's crazy. Why would she talk about the thinking mind? Well, because they haven't experienced the difference. And as long as people haven't experienced the difference, they do not know what you're talking about. So whatever you got going on, like if you have a vision in your mind that you want to accomplish, you have to be able to allow your thinking mind to encourage you. You have to find a way that you can allow your thinking mind to allow you to dance. You're going to have to find a way to allow your thinking mind to be okay and to say yes to things and stand your ground and work on your vision. Whatever your vision is for your life, other people, they are not going to know it. Your vision came from the divine. Your vision came from something greater than us humans. And so hold on to your vision, nourish it, and be sure to check in with yourself. Where is your thinking mind? What is going on in your thinking mind? How is your thinking mind helping you or hindering you in accomplishing your vision? Are you brave enough to stand your ground when nobody else can understand what you're talking about? Are you brave enough to trust your inner guidance when nobody else can hear your inner guidance? They can feel your inner guidance. Are you going to be brave enough to stand your ground and continue to follow your vision, continue to walk your path? Are you going to be brave enough to stand your ground and say no to the things that will not serve your highest good? Sometimes those things that won't serve your highest good are very tasteful things. They can be very alluring things. They can be very, oh, wow things. They can be very like that. They're going to pull you in there. And those doors are the hardest ones to close because they kind of offer you everything that you dream of. Come here. We're going to give you everything that you dream of. You just have to do this, this, and this. And then you have to change into this, this, and this. And then you have to do this, this, and this. And now you have to become a whole new persona. Now you're not standing your ground anymore. So sometimes you have to just close the doors, even though they look so alluring and they look so tempting. And you have to just close them and keep going towards your vision. Your vision may not look like what other people think it should look like. You might have a different vision, different experiences. Your life might look completely different from other people's experiences. Hence, they won't be able to understand where you're coming from because your accumulated stuff is so much broader and so much deeper and so much more than what they have experienced, maybe in just a limited life. So standing your ground, trust that your journey is your journey, and it is absolutely worth the time to put effort into your vision. It is way worse. Like, it's far better that you attempt to do something great and fail than to not try it at all. So say yes to your vision. Say yes also to finding your presence in the moment so that you can observe the thoughts that are going on in your head, so that you can find the inner strength and the support. You got to be your own best support system in these scenarios. Temperance is alchemy. Temperance is balance. Temperance is having balance between. So you can keep moving on towards your goals. You can find the balance in your thinking mind. Okay, let's take that since we've been talking about that. Finding the balance between using your thinking mind as a tool, being that presence, that observing the thoughts, you the presence. You can use your thinking mind as a tool to get from here to there. You can use your thinking mind to figure out what is too much, where is my balance, how much sleep do I need, how much rest, how much activity can I do, how much food can I eat, and how much activity do I need to feel good in my body and to strengthen it and give the body what it needs. How much thinking can I do, and how much pausing do I need within my thinking to not be completely entrapped in it and be completely identified with the thinking. How can you do these things? Finding your balance that's a part of knowing thyself. First step though is to find and hear that voice in your head. And the high priestess is here. Perfect. High priestess is very aware of these secrets of the universe, which is secrets of the universe, which is about the hidden stuff. And the hidden stuff is as easy as, okay, if you walk around completely unconscious, you think that you are your thoughts. So you blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And this, and judge, comment. You think that you are, this is who you are. And so you walk around in the world as that thought. Well, now we're going to reel it back into the moment. The high priestess, she knows that this is not who she is. This is one of the secrets of the universe. The high priestess knows that when you sit back and you breathe and you get in touch with yourself, you can observe that thought. You can observe the thinking mind. You can observe it. The high priestess knows these things, and she knows the difference. And this is why she has all these secrets of the universe. And Six of Pentacles. You are going to maybe have to be balanced for a while. Be balanced for a while. Also generous with the ones that you can help and the ones that you cannot. Help yourself first. Always take care of your own first. If you don't fill your own cup, how are you going to be able to help anybody else? If you don't fill your own needs and take care of your own bills, how are you going to be able to help anybody else? So this is about finding balance. So temperance, balance. How much do you give? How much of your energy, your time, your effort, your focus, how much do you give to someone else? And how much do you put into your vision? These are important questions because we get drawn into things so easily. And this is a reminder to reel yourself back in, find the balance, trust in the unseen, be generous, but take care of yourself first. And don't feel bad about that. Stand your ground for what you believe in. Your vision is important. If you have a vision, it is important that you get it out there because this is why you got the vision. And now it's your job to become the person who can deliver this vision. Say yes to trying, because why not? You got to be here on planet Earth anyway. You got to do something. Don't fall for the voice in your head that is commenting and making everything difficult. No, you can do it. You can do it. That's how it is. And so it is. We're claiming it. Esther and Abraham Hicks says, we love seeing you applaud someone else's success. Because when you are generally thrilled by another's success, it means that you are right on the track of your own success. When you can applaud someone else and be happy for them. Yes, I am so happy that you won. That is awesome. And I'm very happy for it. That means that if she can win, if he can win, then I can too if I do the work. Then there is a possibility that I may experience that too. That's awesome. I am so happy that that happened for you. And now I'm going to do my best and maybe I can have it in my life too. Yay. That is awesome. We're going to applaud one another. We're going to applaud each other's success and build up our own energy at the same time so you can attract it to you much, much quicker. Because when you are generally thrilled by another's success, it means that you are right on the track of your own. Many think success means getting everything that you want. And we say that that's what dead is. And there is no such thing as that kind of dead. Success is not about getting it done. It's about still dreaming and feeling positive in the unfolding while doing, while on the road to the success, feeling, dreaming and feeling positive in the unfolding. The standard of success in life is not the money or the stuff. Rather, it's absolutely the amount of joy that you feel. And the amount of joy that you feel is going to also be how good you become at noticing the thinking mind and becoming who you are, the one behind it who can observe it. And the beautiful light in me, it honors, it loves, and it respects the same beautiful light in you. And until next time, namaste.